Studios of great entertainment. It's time to play Wild Card. Brought to you by Bob Mills Furniture. Here's the host of Wild Card, Ed Murray.
And welcome to Wild Card, a game of chance, a game of knowledge on just about everything that could earn our players thousands of dollars in great prizes. Timothy came through with a win his last time out. He is our returning champ, already $250 from Bob Mills Furniture. He is from Norman, back to defend his title. Here to oppose him, Johnny, farthest from me. He is from Oklahoma City. And in the middle is Brad. He is from Yukon. Welcome to the show and good luck to everyone. The rules are simple. Correct answers earn points. Incorrect answers lose points. The point values do increase in each round. And if our players select a wild card, the point values for that question double. There are jokers in the deck. They add points. They can also take points away. The final round includes a 400-point question and a decision to play or pass using that final wild card. That did determine the winner last time out, as Timothy had to have the plus 250 or 2,500, and he got it. And he is the champion. We're going to ask you to get us started. Brad and Johnny, 5 minutes, 14 questions, whichever comes first. Timothy, get us started.
Three of spades.
Three of spades is music. What song by Roy Orbison shares its name with a film? Brad.
Pretty Woman.
Starring Richard Gere and Julia Roberts. Pretty Woman. The 65 song for Orbison spent 3 weeks at #1 on the charts. Brad, pick a card.
Eight of spades.
Eight of spades. Geography. What is the name of the river that separates the states of Maryland and Virginia? Name of the river that separates the states of Maryland and Virginia. Brad.
The Potomac.
That is the one. It runs 383 miles. It also separates Maryland from West Virginia up in one part of it. Brad, 200 points. Pick a card.
Two of diamonds.
Two of diamonds is the wild card. All right, Brad gets the first two questions with Timothy or Johnny. You can time with this question. Miscellaneous. Crystal City, Texas is a major producer of spinach, and the town pays tribute to this by having a statue of whom? Brad.
Popeye.
Yeah, the city is 115 miles southwest of San Antonio, nearly to Mexico, and they have a nice statue of Popeye there. Brad, 400 points. Pick a card.
Nine of spades.
Nine of spades is an instant winner. Ooh. You have a $25 gift card to Pearl's Restaurant Group. Any of the Pearl's restaurants, everybody plays the question for 100. In the news, what was the name of the U.S. nuclear power plant in Pennsylvania that had a partial meltdown on March 28, 1979? Brad.
3 Mile Island.
Near Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, it brought about sweeping changes to all aspects of the nuclear industry. Brad, pick a card.
Nine of clubs.
Nine of clubs is history. Who was the first president to live in the White House? Brad.
John Adams.
George Washington picked the site, but it took him 8 years to build it, and Adams moved in. It still wasn't quite finished when he moved in. Brad at 600. Pick a card.
Six of hearts.
Six of hearts is a wild card. Another 200-point question. Science is the category. It's a choice question. Omnivore, herbivore, carnivore. Humans fall into which? Timothy.
Omnivore.
That means all devouring to eat greedily. Humans right in there. Yep. Timothy at 200. You're on the board. Pick a card.
Ten of spades.
The ten of spades is arts. Hey, you got the last arts question the last show. Who wrote the novel, The Cider House Rules? Looking for the author of The Cider House Rules. Also wrote The World According to Garp, I believe. John Irving is who that is, published in 1985. And he won an Oscar because he wrote the screenplay for the 99 film version of Cider House Rules. All right, Omnivore, Timothy, get you another card.
Seven of hearts.
Seven of hearts is business. What footwear company was founded by Phil Knight? Johnny.
Nike.
And Bill Bowerman as Blue Ribbon Sports originally. They invested $500 each. Today it's worth billions. Johnny at 100. You're on the board now, sir. Pick a card.
Let me get the 10 of clubs.
The 10 of clubs is a wild card. Another 200-pointer. They're up there at random. Can be on every turn. Television. What is the name of the TV show revolving around the murder of Laura Palmer? The series aired first in 1990 and was created by David Lynch. It's a TV show around the murder of Laura Palmer. Twin Peaks was that TV show. It was only on for 2 seasons, but had 18 Emmy nominations in those 2. So the critics liked it. Apparently the public didn't like it too much. Johnny, pick a card.
Ace of hearts.
Ace of hearts. Either that or you can only do a murder for 2 seasons and it's over with here. Movies. What is the name of the 2013 film starring Leonardo DiCaprio portraying the former Brad?
The Wolf of Wall Street.
New York stockbroker Jordan Belfort. Wolf of Wall Street, according to Time magazine, set a new world record for F-bombs in a film, 506, which was 200 less than were in the book. So, Brad, 700. Pick a card.
Queen of Spades.
Queen of Spades. Wild card, 200-pointer coming up. Math is the category. What is the sum of 230 plus 530? Timothy.
760.
760 is the correct response. You're up to 400. You're 300 out of the lead. Pick a card.
The Jack of Clubs.
Jack of Clubs is AKA, also known as. The attack on Iraq by the Allies in 1991 was known by what military, Brad?
Operation Desert Storm.
Code name was Desert Storm. The fighting really lasted 42 days, and we kicked them out of Kuwait. Brad, 800 points. Pick a card.
King of Diamonds.
King of Diamonds. Miscellaneous. Choice question. Sharon Stone, Meg Ryan, Michelle Pfeiffer. Which of these three actresses is older in age? So yes, we're asking for the age of ladies. Sharon Stone, Meg Ryan, Michelle Pfeiffer. Well, Meg Ryan's the youngest, born in 1961. Sharon Stone is 1 month older than Pfeiffer. They were both born in 1958. But Sharon Stone was a little bit older. All right, Brad, 800 points at the end of round number 1. Timothy, our returning champ, at 400. Johnny at 100. Everybody on the plus side off to a good start. We're going to double the point values in round number 2. Stay with us here on Wild Card.
Did you know there's a new revolutionary way to shop and save online? Happy Bid Day, the web's trusted source for exciting auction shopping. Yes, you can score brand new factory-sealed products like laptops, tablets, big screen TVs, gift cards, tools, appliances, jewelry, and much more at incredible discounts. The future of online shopping is here at happybidday.com. Imagine paying $48.20 for an HD TV. How about a 10-inch tablet for just $30.45? Or a top-of-the-line espresso machine for just $10.50? Sounds amazing? You better believe it. Unlike traditional auctions, there is never a reserve, and auctions open at $1, giving you incredible discounts on your favorite products. What are you waiting for? You can save like I did. Join the fun and start saving. Happy Bid Day offers a Bid Till You Win program, buy at auctions, and money-back guarantee. New customers use the promo code below and get 50 bonus bids. Go to happybidday.com today and let's go bidding.
I'm Dr. Angie, and as a doctor of chiropractic, people often ask me why I'd become associated with Bob Mills Sleep Spa. And the answer is easy: to help people. I have the privilege of using my knowledge of the human body and the exclusive technology of BedMatch to profile your back and find the right mattress for correct support. People suffering from lower back pain, hip pain, even acid reflux have reported noticeable relief. That's the reason I'm here.
I'm Bob Mills. Now who's got your back?
Attention all Americans, are you tired of paying too much for your prescription medication? Did you know you could get those same medications for free? Call the Prescription Assistance Helpline and see if you qualify to start receiving your free brand name prescription medications today. Every caller will receive a free prescription savings card. So whether you're insured, uninsured, or underinsured, don't wait. Your prescription medications could be free. Call now.
Call 1-800-564-3892. That's 1-800-564-3892.
Next House. House never cares about the patient, just the medical mystery. Until now.
We're protecting this girl.
Why?
What's happening?
And what did this mother do? She hates you, and she should hate you.
House. Viewer discretion advised. Tonight at 7 on My Network TV. This is Republic of Doyle.
You have issues with authority.
I'm a private investigator. You got yourself a situation. Tonight at 9 on My KSBI.
And welcome back to our Oklahoma City studios of KSBI and Wild Card. Brad, our challenger, 800 points. Timothy, our returning champ, at 400. Johnny at 100. So everyone off to a good start. And we're going to try to keep that rolling here in round number 2. First of all, let's learn a bit more about folks. Johnny, a little bit about you.
School teacher, Roosevelt Middle School. Married 16 years, 3 beautiful kids.
Outstanding. Well, welcome to Wild Card, and good luck the rest of the way. Brad, you are a familiar face, back for a returning engagement here on Wild Card. Remind us about you.
Well, I'm from Yukon, Oklahoma, and I have a wife, Lee, and daughters, Peyton and Avery, and they happen to be here with me today, cheering me on.
Very nice. Were jokers in the deck for the first time you came
No,
through?
actually there weren't, and I honestly believe that that's a ploy of yours to get at me.
Exactly. Well, you got that right. All right, Timothy, exciting finish. Tell us what's going through your mind here at the end of the last game.
It was crazy.
First of all, you had an arts question that you couldn't stand. You got it right.
And I got that right, and then I could not believe that I actually got
the only card in the deck. Yeah. Well, you got $250 from Bob Mills Furniture, trying to double up on that. But right now, Brad has a 400-point lead. As we go into round number 2, double the point values. Wild cards are 400. Could be 2 jokers. Johnny, you're in third. We're going to ask you to get us started. 5 minutes, 14 questions again.
6 of spades.
6 of spades is science. Brook, brown, and rainbow are all types of which fish? Brad?
Trout.
Yeah, they're all trouts. And we have some that have been transplanted in the lower Illinois and lower Mountain Fork rivers over in the eastern part of the state. Little trout fishing out there. Brad, you got 1,000. Pick a card.
4 diamonds.
4 diamonds. Instant winner. The second one of this game, you have a $25 gift card to the Hal Smith Restaurant Group. And biggest chore for you will be picking which one, because there are a lot of fine ones in that group. Everybody plays now for 200. Sports. What sport introduced the term southpaw? Johnny.
The boxing.
That's incorrect. Brad or Timothy? Now, boxing, southpaw, but not to the 19th century. In the 1800s, or the 20th century, in the 1800s, baseball introduced the southpaw. Most of the parks faced east, so if you were left-handed, you were coming out of the south. It's kind of the legend has it. So anyway, but boxing took it after that. All right, Trout, Brad, get you another card.
10 of hearts.
10 of hearts. Business. Ashton Kutcher, January Jones, Malin Ackerman, Channing Tatum, and Jennifer Lawrence, all modeled for what controversial clothing company before getting their big breaks? All those actors and actresses. Controversial clothing company, Abercrombie and Fitch. Abercrombie and Fitch. They were all models for that group. All right, Brad.
8 of hearts.
8 of hearts. Wild card. Here we go for 400 points. Johnny, get you out of negative. Right back in the thick of it. Movies. In the 1967 movie Cool Hand Luke, who played the title character? Brad.
Paul Newman.
Love Luke. He was nominated for an Oscar, and George Kennedy won the film's only Oscar for supporting actor. Brad, 1,400, 1,000-point lead.
Ace of spades.
Ace of spades is a wild card. Another one for 400. Same story here. Timothy can double up. Johnny out of negative. Geography. In what state will you find the Field of Dreams movie set? Timothy.
Iowa.
Iowa. Lansing Family Farm in Dyersville, Iowa, west of Dubuque. Timothy doubles up to 800. You're 600 out of the lead. Pick a card.
2 of clubs.
2 of clubs. Math. What is 204 plus 710? Timothy.
914.
Oh, you just barely beat the buzzer, but you got it right. 914. You're within 400 of the lead now, Timothy. Pick a card.
Let's go with the King of Spades.
King of Spades is history. After the original 13, which state in 1791 was the first admitted to the Union? After the original 13. So we're looking for state number 14. Vermont became the 14th state in the 14th year of the country. All right, Timothy.
10 of diamonds.
10 of diamonds is AKA, also known as someone who loves books, especially a collector of books, is known by what name that starts with a B? The term starts with a B. So, you know, you have the bibliography in a book. Bibliophile is a person who collects. Kind of interesting term. I quite honestly never heard of it, but it's kind of interesting. Timothy, pick a card.
Queen of Hearts.
Queen of Hearts. Music. Choice question in music. Again, I'm going to give you 4 answers this time, all right? So you all 3 could get it wrong. Nice positive thoughts, right? Mickey Dolenz, Peter Tork, Michael Nesmith, or Davy Jones. Which of these monkeys was British? Brad.
Davy Jones.
Yeah, Mickey was from Los Angeles, Nesmith was from Houston, and Torque was from Washington, D.C., Manchester, England for Davy Jones. Brad, pick a card.
Ace of clubs.
Ace of clubs is a wild card. Here we go for 400. Johnny, again, get you out of negative here. In the news, in 1982, what over-the-counter medication made by Johnson & Johnson was responsible for 7 deaths in Johnny?
Say Tylenol.
In and around Chicago, it was Tylenol. Those are still unsolved murders. Johnny, you're on the plus side now at 300. Pick a card.
5 of spades.
5 of spades. Television. What FX show is centered around a married couple living in D.C. in the early 80s who are also KGB spies? Brad.
Americans.
The Americans is it. The premise of the series is actually partially based on a true story. Brad, with that response, has a lead of 800. 1,800 for Brad. Timothy at 1,000. Johnny, back on the plus side at 300. In the next round, we're going to bump up the values even more. Could be a 900-point joker make an appearance. Stay with us. Crown our champion next. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with more Wild Card after these messages. But in the meantime, play along at home by visiting our Facebook page. And if you think you've got what it takes to play Wild Card, just visit our website, fill out the registration form, and we'll notify you of upcoming open auditions. More in-game excitement after the break.
We get it. Your time equals money. And if you can't get to work, you can't get paid. Why would you want to stay all day at a dealership? We hear you loud and clear, Oklahoma. Now you can shop from work or home. Just visit us at thekeyonline.com and complete our easy online application. It usually takes about 15 minutes. Once you're approved, you can select your vehicle from our online inventory and we'll have it waiting for you. And don't worry about bad credit financing. We do that too. The Key. Cars, loans, life.
Uh-oh, you're behind the wheel and the sun is so bright you're blinded by the light and can't see a thing. Your visor doesn't stop it, so you dare to drive right into the glare. Stop blinding sun and dangerous glare with EasyView XT, the amazing fast flip-down glare blocker that blocks sun glare in a split second. Just slide EasyView XT onto any visor and that's it. It stays sure and secure, no tools or assembly required. With just a flip, you've got the sun and glare neutralizing protection you need at your fingertips. Traditional car sun visors block your view and impede your vision. EasyView XT is made of clear acrylic that you can see right through with a perfect tint to diffuse light and glare so you can keep the road ahead in clear view. Look, morning sun makes it impossible to see, but you always have a clear view with EasyView XT. With late afternoon glare, you can't see what's ahead, but with EasyView XT, you'll be amazed at what you'll see instead. It even reduces glare from oncoming headlights at night.
I drive my kids from school every afternoon directly into the sun. But now, with EasyView XT, I can actually see and keep my family safe.
I drive nearly 100 miles each day for work. And with EasyView XT, I never have to squint into the sun.
With EasyView XT, I'm a lot more comfortable and confident behind the wheel.
I won't even put my rig in gear without my EasyView XT in it.
Stop squinting and gazing into the sun and glare. Get the EasyView XT glare blocker so you can actually see. And right now it's yours for just $10. Whether it's early morning sun, blinding afternoon light, or diffusing headlight glare at night, you'll use EasyView XT driving everywhere. And there's more. Order right now and we'll double the offer and send a second EasyView XT for the passenger side. And it's yours free. Just pay separate processing and handling. You get 2 EasyView XT glare blockers, a $30 value for just $10. Here's how to order.
To order, call 1-800-478-3181. That's 1-800-478-3181 or go to EasyViewXT.com. Order now.
KSVI Television is holding auditions for Wild Card this Saturday at 10 a.m. Call 405-470-0993 for our address and to sign up.
And welcome back to our Oklahoma City studios of KSVI and Wild Card. Brad the challenger, 1,800. Timothy, returning champ at 1,000. Johnny at 300. We have a 4-minute round, 11 questions. Whichever comes first, we have bumped up the values. Could be 3 jokers in this round. So, Johnny, we ask you to get us started.
King of clubs.
King of clubs. Arts. Where will you find the Michelangelo painting, The Creation of Adam? Johnny.
You say Italy.
I need a little more specific information.
The Sistine Chapel?
Yeah, it's one of the panels on the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. He painted around 1511. So, Johnny, 600? Pick a card.
4 of spades.
4 of spades. It's television. What is the name of the Fox drama that starred Misha Barton, Rachel Bilson, Adam Brody, and Benjamin McKenzie as Southern California teens? Southern California teens. Brad.
The O.C.
The O.C. standing for Orange County in Southern California, series from 2003 to 07. Brad at 2100. Pick a card.
9 of diamonds.
9 of diamonds. A good joker. There we go. One of the better ones in the deck. Add 600 to Brad's score. Everybody can add 300 to their score with geography. Which state is sometimes referred to as the Empire State? Johnny.
New York.
Yeah, historians not 100% clear on why, but it's believed it's because it had all its early wealth and all its resources made it the empire. Johnny, 900.
5 of clubs.
5 of clubs. Music. What singer-songwriter is responsible for the songs Summertime Sadness and Young and Beautiful? In June 2014, her album Ultraviolence debuted at #1 on the charts. Ultraviolence, #1 on the charts in June. Lana Del Rey, who self-describes herself as the gangsta Nancy Sinatra. Which I just got this in my head. Johnny, pick a card.
Ace of diamonds.
Ace of diamonds. We have history, and it is a choice question. I'm going to give you 3 years. Of 1793, 1803, or 1813. In what year did the Louisiana Purchase happen? Brad.
1803.
$15 million, 3 cents an acre, 15 states included in that purchase. Brad, pick a card.
7 of spades.
7 of spades. Wild card, 600-point question. Timothy and Johnny can close the gap here. Business. On what 2 days of the week are the Mega Millions drawings held? Johnny.
That's Tuesday and Friday.
2012 record, $656 million won in the Mega Millions. You've got the 2 dates. Johnny moves into second place. 1,500 points. Pick a card.
King of Hearts.
King of Hearts. Movies. What actor starred in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest? Brad.
Jack Nicholson.
Easy Rider. And As Good as It Gets. He was nominated for an Oscar for ordering toast in Easy Rider. If you haven't seen that, look it up. He also won an Oscar for the other 2 performances. Brad, pick a card.
Jack of diamonds.
Jack of diamonds. Science. In a human hand, including the thumb, how many knuckles are present? Johnny.
I'm going to say 10.
That's incorrect.
Yeah.
Brad or Timothy? Everybody's looking at their hand.
Yeah.
How many knuckles? Brad?
14.
There are 14. We think about just the 4 here, but it's every joint in the finger. So there are 3 in each finger, and then there are just 2 in the thumb. So 14 is the total. You're on the right track, Johnny. You were counting them. Brad, pick a card.
6 of clubs.
6 of clubs in the news. In the 1984 presidential race, who was Walter Mondale's running mate? Johnny.
Geraldine Ferraro.
She was the first woman nominated for vice president by a major party. You got your points back. Johnny, pick a card.
Let me go with 10 of hearts.
10 of hearts is math. And it's a wild card. A math question worth 600 points. What is 604 minus 204? Johnny.
404. 604.
604, 204. Brad.
400.
400. 604 minus 204 is 400. And there's the buzzer. Yes, Timothy.
I was doing that.
Yes, doing that. All right. There we go. Wild card. We're going to put it on the board. Everybody's alive. Here we go. Wild card on the board. Behind the letters, we have values. The red ones are no good. The blue ones are very nice. Flip them over. Shuffle the deck. Brad, you are the leader. You've earned the right to select first.
L.
Takes the L. Timothy, you're in second.
D.
Takes the D. Johnny, what letter?
R.
Takes the R. Gentlemen, one final question worth 400 points. The category is geography. I wanted to say art just to get a reaction out of Timothy, but it's geography. We'll ask that question when we come back to a wild card.
Getting dressed can be such a fuss. Uncomfortable clothing shows every bump and bulge. Find out why everyone is saying,
I love my 3-way. I love my 3-way.
3-way poncho, that is. 3-way poncho, it's my problem solver. I mean, it doesn't matter if you're a little bloated or if you're carrying a little extra weight. This is my one go-to outfit that gives me so many incredible looks, like casual or professional. or dressy for a night out.
Now you can have Suzanne's style secret with three-way poncho. Just layer over leggings or jeans for the perfect casual look. Three-way ponchos all-season ultra-soft fabric drapes beautifully, yet still breathable and lightweight right out of the washing machine. Tired of unflattering clothes for the office? Three-way poncho fits every figure with a flattering cut to camouflage flaws and show off your assets. Pair with a skirt or slacks, and three-way poncho gives you a professional polish. And it's so versatile. Simply pull three-way poncho off the shoulder for a look that's just right for a night on the town. And the next day, three-way poncho will have you ready for carpool. Three-way poncho makes traveling so easy. Pull it up into a stylish hood. Wear it by the poolside, for a meeting,
or a night out.
With so many looks, you'll see why everyone wants a three-way. You could pay $50 or more for this go-to garment. But now, through this special TV offer, you'll receive Suzanne's three-way poncho in black for just $19.99. And as a bonus, we're offering a second three-way poncho for half price. Flattering, easy-to-fit three-way poncho. Sizes fit small through plus sizes. And it's as soft as your favorite t-shirt. An easy-to-care-for, wrinkle-resistant fabric. Call now or go to threewayponcho.com and get your three-way plus a second three-way for half price.
Three-way poncho, that is.
That's 2 three-way ponchos at one great price.
Call 1-800-790-6512 or log on now.
Be happier. Got a bigot.
Oh, there's a bug right there. It's TV.
I can't believe it worked.
Thanks for guiding us today.
Hang on a second, Luke. I got her there.
And welcome back to Wild Card. We got a great studio audience here. Corrected me, Jack Nicholson and Easy Rider did not order the toast. It was 5 easy pieces. So look that one up and watch him order the toast if you haven't seen it. All right, back to our game. Geography. Brad in the lead. Timothy at 1,000. Johnny at 900. Brad 4,200. You'll have 20 seconds to write down your response once I finish reading the question. What is the southernmost point in the state of Florida? Good luck. Southernmost point in the state of Florida. Geography, the category. And because it's the southernmost in Florida, it's also the southernmost of the continental United States. Johnny, you're in third. We're going to reveal your response first. Southernmost point of Florida. The Keys. Judge, I think we're going to have to count that wrong because it's not, one of the keys is not the most southern point. There are many keys, so it's not specific enough. All right? Timothy, 1,000.
Hopefully mine's specific enough.
No, I need to reveal it. Florida Keys, not quite, again, enough. So some of the keys are not the most southern. So as a group, they're not the most southern. There is one southernmost point. Brad, let's see what your response is. Reveal it. Miami. It's specifically Key West. Key West is the southernmost point. All right? So again, everybody right where we started. So this round, Johnny, you're in third. You have the R. You have 500. Brad's the leader at 3,800. Would you like to play or hold your card?
Si, senor.
Si. That is a yes in any language. Timothy, you have the D. Would you like to hold it or play it?
Might as well play it.
Might as well play it. Brad, this is a game of drama. Intrigue. You have 3,800. You have the L. Play it.
As my wife would say, I'm going to be boring. No, thank you.
No, thank you. All right. What's behind the R for Johnny? Double your points. Good card. Up to 1,000. Timothy, what's behind the D?
No, not enough.
It was the best card, 2,500. But Brad used the knowledge, didn't have to play. What was behind the L? Had he been a gambler? Still at 500. Still was going to win. Brad, you're our champion. $250 from Bob Mills Furniture. You're coming back. Johnny, hope you had a good time. Timothy, congratulations on your win. Thanks to our sponsors, and thank you for watching Wild Card. Good night, everyone.
Wild Card is brought to you by Bob Mills Furniture and Platt College and Hal Smith Restaurants.